This is your Commander-in-Chief. I'm issuing a warning. The following podcast contains adult content and intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised. Enjoy.
Hey, so I just saw that Jon Jones tested positive for cocaine.
Oh my god!
After his fight.
You've got to be kidding me.
Does this make him line for line the best fighter of all time, or what do you guys think? Or is it just a bump in the road? What do you? Honestly, I mean, do you think his game plan was poke and coke, or no? I'm kidding. No, I mean, what does this do to Jon Jones for real?
Wow, I don't know. This is crazy.
Definitely taints his championship.
I mean, as far as really, what do you think coke helps?
Well,
in a fighting, I guess. Not like you think
Probably
he did
help
a
you
line
cut
and
weight.
came out there. I mean, it probably was a couple days before, right? They weren't a couple weeks before.
maybe he just didn't want to cut weight. He just,
Cutting weight, you think?
You think it helped him cut weight?
yeah, he
Damn.
probably wouldn't be hungry. Do a line, he won't eat for days. I don't know. This is crazy. It's bad. I mean, the reality is it ruined his reputation, and it's bad for the UFC. Like, it's
Terrible for the UFC.
Yeah, the last thing you want is like the ultimate fighting cokehead. But it's just I don't know.
I'm just really interested to see how they're gonna deal with this.
Or is it impressive that he could do cocaine and be up for days and still beat Daniel Cormier? I mean,
Well, that explains the 1 a.m. Justin Timberlake concert for sure.
that's got to be the worst. I mean, if I ever did coke, last thing I want to see is Justin Timberlake. I mean, right? That seems like
I could totally see you breaking down one of those concerts.
I would.
Totally breaking down.
Will you come with me to the next concert? or-
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I would go.
No more Tugboat Boy, just me and you dancing. I mean, we may have to
Whoa,
grind.
Well.
whoa.
All right. Okay, I'm just
Whoa,
saying. All right.
whoa.
All right. Just,
I'm all about like camaraderie and whatever. But it'd be hysterical to see you try and break it down.
dude, I was a decent dancer back in my day. I have a bad ACL, so I think it'd be.
Do you carry around like a piece of cardboard so you can really break it down?
Yes. Do head spinning and everything.
if
So
Adam breaks it down, I'll break it down.
Really?
If
You know how to
Adam
dance
does.
too?
Oh, come on.
really, you're a good dancer?
You guys don't even know.
So
We're
you're
talking
going
about
to-
Jon
You're
Jones.
going
Oh
to
yeah, Jon Jones. Yeah, all right, so John. Now
Jon
what is,
Jones,
Now, what does this
Coke.
do? Honestly, though, for real, what does this do for as far as, as far as his legacy? Is he now kind of going to be? I mean, look,
I'm not. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't think any of the fighters are worried about him. He's financially, he's set. It ruins his reputation, but that doesn't matter. It puts a black cloud over the UFC and the sport. That's just the reality. The problem is how many people look up to Jon Jones, or how many media and sports outlets have the following of Jon Jones. He's the youngest UFC champion ever, one of the longest reigning champions. It's just, like I said, it's gonna bring negative attention to our sport.
And didn't they just get rid of the testing? Didn't they scrap the testing? Now they're leaving it up.
Out of competition drug testing they got.
Well, doesn't that make them look stupid?
Well, I think that was more for steroids, right? Or maybe that is for everything.
They test for everything.
Yeah, they test for everything.
Because when Robbie Lawler and I fought back in May, we got our blood drawn and urine tested like 6 times before our fight.
Wow.
Including after our fight, and supposedly it was going to Salt Lake City, like the
USADA, United States
exactly.
Associate. Yeah, like that's.
Lorenzo paid for it. It was like I heard it was like $45,000 each.
Wow.
Yeah,
Each.
it's extensive. The Olympic Committee, when I was doing judo and I was ranked top 5 in the country, I had to fill out this extensive 8-page form listing my daily schedule Monday through Sunday, like where I would be at, where they could expect me. I would have to list 6 numbers that would eventually come back to me.
Right. No,
to
look,
track me down to get my piss in a cup.
Look, I know cocaine's an evil drug. It's people. I never heard anybody that I did cocaine and now my life's so much better. It's normally like.
You're so funny now.
No, right. I mean, some comics, I guess, that they do coke and they're funnier. But or
You should
people,
try some,
sometimes
Adam.
people do. Oh, thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
kidding,
that.
Adam.
But do you think that cocaine, if it's not really a performance-enhancing drug, unless he did cocaine right before he went out and fought, I mean, he's not doing cocaine before he trains, I don't think. It would probably really fuck up your heartbeat to do that. So is it really helping him? No, correct?
It's
I
a
don't
drug.
know.
Like it's a.
Yeah, but I don't think marijuana is a performance-enhancing drug.
No, it's not.
So I don't think that you could take a Molly and fight. I don't think that would really help at all. right? I mean, if you take a Molly, I think you'd want to hug the guy the whole time. I guess maybe certain fighters, maybe Pat Cummings should take Mollies. But I'm saying, so is cocaine actually helping you win fights?
I don't think so.
No, right?
I don't think so. I mean, if you were gonna do like a Kimbo Slice like backyard fight, maybe you wouldn't feel anything. I don't know.
I
I agree with that
so
one.
I mean, it's look, I wouldn't recommend cocaine for anybody. I don't think that. I think that
Well, thanks,
he's gonna
Adam.
lose his.
Adam does not recommend cocaine
I do not
for
recommend
anyone.
cocaine. He's gonna lose some sponsorships. Reebok is not good for kids growing up to say like I want to be like Jon Jones. Oh, here's a bump. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help anybody. But how the public reaction is not gonna be good.
It's not. That's all there is to really say about it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, I guess they're going to have to talk to him and get a statement. There's obviously going to have to be a statement. There's going to have to be some kind of a press conference.
But personally, though, I would actually judge a guy who took steroids worse than a guy who did cocaine.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, because if a guy took steroids, it's helping him fight. It's helping him win. It's actually, he's cheating in competition. Right?
Sure.
Versus a guy who did cocaine because he wanted to go out and bang some strippers. Look, not saying that
To each their own, I guess.
Not a good idea. Okay? People do cocaine and do some evil shit.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily helping them win fights. Right?
I agree.
I
There
totally
will
agree.
forever be an asterisk though next to Jon Jones' name.